Hey, Bran, how's it going, Bran? Hey, how's it going? Hey, Bran, hope you are having a great weekday, as always. Yeah, how's it going, Bran? So, it's a, it's a, it's a weekday. Yeah. So for me, I don't have, I've been just working on a key mapping function. It's so it was as difficult as I expected. It's so I've been working on this for a week, but still need to. There's a way to go more. Yeah, that's the current situation. So other than that, not that much to talk, but yeah, so I'm thinking about I'm so as I've talked before, you can live in Georgia for full year, but you need to go out once so that you can renew your stay permission. So then, so I came to Georgia. So last shower. Last なんつうのJune 2020 swear really? Ciao 23 swear. Then it means I need to go out travel elsewhere. It's mandatory travel it requires. So last June I went to Turkey. So it's a short trip. It's a two night なんつうの泊3日 two night 3 days trip. It was interesting to go to Turkey, but I didn't have much of a purpose for that, so it was kinda, I don't know. And it's quite busy. You can't experience much for such a 2 nights, 3 days trip. So how long is your typical trip abroad? I don't know. But I feel when I was in school, I felt that 3 days trip felt much more to me. But when I become this age old, so it's kinda my sensitivity. Now I was torn. I feel I become weighed out. I don't know. But this time, next, I need to think about next June. where how to manage this mandatory trip. That's so. And so I found that around that time in Germany it has so they have annual gaming event called Amaze. So and it seems like it was a team event page as well. So it might be so I'm thinking about thinking about that event. So that's kind of thing. Kind of. Okay, so it's so need to work. So lately, so I've not so posted my videos on YouTube channel for a long time. So it means I feel it means my viewership is decreasing. Soしょうがない。そう当然ながら。Definitely. So I feel it means it affects this live streaming as well. It's sad, but can't be helped. I want to upload another video before my full release next spring. So yeah, I hope I can get back. More exposure on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so どうやったっけ always can't find my scene setting on my OBS screen. That's stupid. あこれか It's so stupid. Okay, let's work. So yeah. So I've been working on this UI and making UI has distinct taste in game development process. And so today I tried to add one button before this, and it breaks all logic I already had. And I'm trying to fix this. Hey, Migri-san, welcome. Funny thing about the UI is that so you will have lots of error. And one part is that so this error shows how stupid I am in the way that I cannot make any excuse. It shows where you failed to think correctly. It's rough. So now I need to add one button in this, so need to define edit to adjust in the version when my button array has another pattern. Yeah. So it means last index. So at least I need to yes. Okay. I need to first of all,そうか。last index. So already I exclude index minus value. So it means it has more than 0. Then if this new index is more than last index, it means it has a reset button. It means this reset button. If true, so use gamepad. True. 何これ OK. So need to swap this. Then focus this button. Then in this case, if I do need toそうか。あかん。Yeah, it's I don't know. Also, I need to think about そうか。No, そう。待って。current. I'm not sure why I did this. current focused row. これ、そうか。難しいな。This, I don't know when it happens. So it okay. Let's think about it. In this case, I'm just using current. I'm just working on current array on the screen. So I can only focus array on the screen right now. グリーンコークさん、あれか。いやいや。Yes, thanks, Green Coke さん。Thanks so much. I'm in for full release this next spring. So yeah, thanks. It's in good pace. Thanks to you guys. And so I'm here. So it's focusing one button and this focusing, creating focus, this focusing button on the current index. So, and what I don't like is, I need to think about, now this, そうか。So now I need to think about, current index might has out of this bounds. So it means it's not good. So let's put mean っていうのもな。No, I don't need to this because いや、わからん。I believe it now I don't need this probably because I put this theme here. 変かな I don't know. It depends on but it's difficult because we need to think about how exactly this event is called, when this event is. But probably I don't need this. But nah. Okay. I'm doing this using last index. It means okay. If it's greater, bigger than last index, then focusing on reset button. Hey, Chris, yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Greencook-san, can I ask what is this function is used for? I'm curious. Yeah, so I'm working on so this UI, it's meant for key mapping. So user can set your favorite key settings on gamepad and keyboard. It was a very desired function, so I'm finally working on that. Yeah, that's right. And so the basic function is already set, but now I'm expanding it to have reset to default button. Then I need to de-edit my current function. Need to adjust to the new situation. That's a difficult part. But I guess it should be okay. Okay. I believe. So it's good. Yes. Then, so in this case,どうやったかな。そうそう。First index plus 1. It means length, but so I feel my brain is more comfortable with this. Then to this new value. どうしよっかな。こっちから引っ張るか。Maybe I should. It's getting so okay. let's make let's get the value. Temp new index. so that I can understand more. In this case, so I use this. If so, something new value. It means renewing. So clamping this to all buttons amount new index. Then in this case I'm so it's easy. It's just so checking if new index equal, if it's equal new index and current index, or honestly I can check it, but so maybe it, so I might use this, I might be using this for switching buttons array. So let's put this as it is because it's working. So if it works, you don't want to mess it. あ、そっか。どうやったかな。そうそう。あ、そっかそっか。わかってきた。OK。OK。そう。OK。そっか。OK。So I need toそうか。No。うざいわ。OK。it's pathetic. ちくしょう。So I need to check it again. そうそう。そうか、こうもか。Let's just change it. Okay, then so this last index so need to check again.そうか。So yes, select if temp index is out of array's bound more than last index. It means I will put reset button. to unfocus. So honestly, my implementation is so not ideal actually. So but so there is too many consideration you need. So that's I'm struggling. So I might made it unnecessarily complex system, but yeah, if it works, let's let's keep it rolling. Green Coke-san, I can see why people want this. Yeah, key mapping. Yeah, it's really important. I understand that. Sweeney Todd-san, あれか。Yeah, Green Coke-san, thanks for sticking with this multi live stream. そう。So also, hey guys, so I forgot, I forgot to translate Steam page in multiple languages. So, and it's recommended that so you should translate your Steam page into as many languages as possible. So, if you are not so English, so not from English speaking country, and if you feel like helping my Steam exposure, please let me know. Thing is that I saw your video in YouTube randomly by one person. By one person? I'm not quite sure. Someone watching my video else somewhere, and you saw that. Anyway, that's good. See you then. Everyone. Yeah. Happy holidays. So it should be already so strong Christmas atmosphere is covering your entire country, I guess. Okay, どうやったかな So it's and so and I believe I can use this, connect this probably. とより Oh no, probably not. あ、そっか。Okay. It's good. Current focus row. Yes. Wait. It should this. Current focus row. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Whereas I believe it makes sense. Because I'm caring because if I can get this value or not. Okay. It should work, I guess. It should work. It's Christmas madness. Everywhere is full of shoppers, but I'm just taking it easy and enjoying staying in being warm. What kind of what does this shoppers purchasing at this moment? So for shopping for Christmas presents or decoration, preparing for Christmas party is interesting. So that's good. Okay, let's this. So I'm using another project file to testing with this new function, new key mapping system. So it's okay. Of course, it's so. Mouse is the easy part. And so, I'm trying to. You can use keyboard input and also gamepad input. So you need to think about three. Okay. But 10 so seems like so moving moving index is working, so I'm happy with that. But okay. So I was so struggling to make sure. So this focus is easily have another focus and such. And okay, so seems like okay. But problem is so error. What? Access not trying to read property. Out focus button. What? What? Access not trying to read property. No, I don't get it. What? What? Ah, eh, ah. I feel that so. So it's because this setup might be so. So this setup can access this if this index of out of array's length. I try to fix this by using this, but still it will access both of value. I forgot that, so it means I need to have branch here. Then I cannot use select. Instead, I need to branching here. It should solve the problem. But it's so not. It's not code breaking problem. Just error message. Still you know. あ、なんかないわ。OK。yeah, it's all for presents. Most of the UK rush day before Christmas to get party food. So that's the interesting part. So, do you have some stats that so how many presents typically one adult UK person purchase for Christmas season? So in Japan, so only family members, no, not at all. So in Japan, Christmas presents are typically sent from parents to children and grandparents to grandchildren. And so also couples will exchange Christmas presents. But when they get married, so this Christmas present habit will disappear after marriage. So gradually they forget this Western custom for some reason. So then it means we Japanese people don't purchase as much Christmas presents as Westerners, I guess. 藤子さん、I'm waiting for your stats if you have. But so I heard it's more in the West or America, so they exchange presents. So family members to family members, and also friends from friends to friends in many cases. It should inflate presents amount massively. I normally just get one or two for my family members, and my kids will get me and my partner presents too. Oh, so your kids give presents to you and your partner as well? That's a that's a good. So in Japan, children doesn't need to, children don't need to present at all. So in Japan, so we have a custom, New Year custom that when in New Year, parents and grandparents and also elderly family relatives give money to children in your family members. So then I believe this Japanese custom is this Japanese custom affects Christmas custom in Japan. I heard so. I read the interesting story before that. So in Japan, Christmas event is finally accepted in Japanese society in 1980s as a stylish event for young generation in Japan at that time. So it means then at that time that KFC conned Japanese people that in the West they eat fried chicken in Christmas. The naive Japanese believe that. Then now we are mocked by people, foreign people. That's a sad story. Okay, so okay, let's test before that. So if it's still working or not. Push key on keyboard. Okay, so now I push up button and it's changed to up. Now I push up and it's move forward. Then it's okay. It's working. But yeah, I need to multiple test so that I didn't mess up anything. Soどうしようかな。So this selecting button, so to move this selection, it's affected by this key binding as well. まあ、ええか。あそう。ストラクト。動いてもたな。OK, OK. It's not. OK, OK. then let's change. You see? It should change this move icon, but it didn't change. This is we found the bug. What? No, I thought I fixed this problem, but it's not. Where? Huh? It's weird. If I don't get it. I'm fixing this. It should not. This error message should not show. I believe this is just error message in the editor. I believe this logic doesn't have a problem. But it's okay. I don't like it, but put to put safety measure here. It's not like that. Then I need to check if that problem is just a matter of icon image or actually I'm failing swapping actual mapping. So I put gamepad どうやったっけ So I put what happens here is I put this so rotate camera. I assign this rotate camera I assigned D-pad key to rotate camera. It should so this move key should be swapped the key that had rotate camera, but it's not swapped. That's a problem. So let's see how this move key is. Wow! I don't like that. What is happening here? It should not happen here. This is weird. It's unacceptable. Huh? This is so frustrating. Why? What's the problem? I already checking this. It's so unacceptable. Ah, okay. Sorry. I get it. No, I don't get it. もう、マジでありえないんだけど。I don't get it. 意味わかんねえな。I want to kill this error message. It should not. It should not happen. Why it happens? Ah, わけがわかんねえよ。Okay. It should not happen. So, it's out of touch. Is valid index. So, this is quite. It hope it helps. But it's not so what I want. I want to focus at first. This is more important thing. So, up and down, and right and left. No! No! This game part, it should cleared. It should cleared but still remaining. That's problem. So let's test. Let's see. So you see, so move, this move is assigned with left trigger, and rotate camera is assigned with D pad. あれどうやったっけ？I forgot 前は。anyway, どうやったっけ？そう、anyway, let's assign move with D pad. Then rotate camera. So need to see rotate camera. Rotate camera means this turn to look up. Gain part is remaining. This is not good. So it means removing function is not working. Why? Swapping function is not working. So it should work like this. So when you add new key, it will check if this same key is used with other function, in other function. Actually, you just need to, it was just two functions you need to check. So just you need to check the other function. And yeah. Then here, should delete other function. But it doesn't. Why? Axis map to remove. Yeah. Axis map to remove. Gain part row index. Okay. Yeah. Gain part row index. Where? そっかそっか。Yeah. Good. Yes, yes. If it's 0, it means turned and look up. To check. Yes, it's right. Then this name checking input setting. It has keys. Then if it has keys. Ah, stupid! I forgot to plug in this value here. How stupid! Usually this one is have input here, but I forgot to input here. How stupid! How stupid! I can't believe this. Thank you. So the fun part is when you work on UI, it reveals how stupid you are in the way you can't make any excuse. It will reveal your true, your true self. So it's interesting. You can make excuse when you are making gameplay or something. You can sway around and you can defend your dignity. You can make many excuses. But when it comes to UI, it's difficult. Hey, Byrick-san. Where are you in Georgia? Yes, I am living in Georgia right now. Juju-san. Yeah, KFC. Apple pie. Yeah. So, I suspect apple pie is so. This, so. Japanese living in that days. So, we Japanese accept Western, なんつうの dessert, sweets, gradually. And apple pie should be so early adaptation. So, which Christmas meal was that easy? We tend to adapt USA with turkey, ham and veg and such. Was that easy? So it means, you need to prepare more various meals for Christmas, for authentic Christmas, I guess. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, in Japan, Christmas is so just for consumerism thing, actually. No deep meaning around that. Okay, now I should swap. You see? Let's see. Okay, I'm happy with that. I can't up this. This is another problem. What? おかしいな。Why? What's wrong? どうやったかな。どうやったかな。Input state. The pull state currently doesn't have a input mapping scheme, so it's a current default situation settings. It has lots of unused settings from my early development. Still it has. So, ちゃうわ。マウス X ちゃうわ。Gamepad X axis. Am I missing something? I don't know. Okay, so, yeah. So, it's working. So, I believe that's because I'm using a different project. So, どうしてんのかな。Let's check how it's implemented. Input access. Okay. Add controller new input. Add look up near this. Add control your input. It's weird. Add control pitch input. What's the problem? So it's just so adjusting value based on FPS. I don't get. I don't get why.なんか変やな。I realize that X and Y is X direction and Y direction is swapped. How stupid I am. How stupid I am. This, when look up, it should be assigned with Y axis. Then turn, it should be X axis. You see, it's a situation you are forced to face with your stupidness. You can't say but or something. うぜえな、ちくしょう。どういうことだよ。どこで、上は、これか？ Let's see. Yes. So, it should be here. Option. Index. Array index 0. Phew. This is stupid. This is stupid. This, so, it's a, I should flip, so need to match up and down with look up. But for some reason I am so mixed up. It's stupid. So let's see if I'm making the same error in elsewhere. Oh, that, okay, it looks like it's okay. Yeah, I found. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay. 大丈夫かな？ Yes, yes. もう。OK. It's stupid. そう。大丈夫かな？よしよし。なんか、This is not. So currently, I'm setting this camera to assigned with D pattern. When I push upward, it's going up. And when I push downward, it's going downward. It's what I wanted. But when I press X, press right, its camera will turn left. And when I push left, camera will turn right. It's not. So maybe some people might like this one, but it's not. I don't like it. So, これもか。へえ。そうか。そうか、そうか。I should not. I should test it inside actual full stay. Because this is when I'm using, so, please imagine your camera is in robot's position and having that ultra hand. This is actually right movement. So when I push left, its camera is rotating left side. Then you can aim enemy with your that globe. Actually, this is what I wanted. Okay, it's good. So seems like it's working, I guess. Yeah, it's yeah, it's rough. I'm curious. どうやったかな? Also, it's used in RC car. あれ？そっか。I called it. ブループリント。 how I'm using. あ、これ怖いな。OK, OK. あー、interesting. I'm doing so. I worked so hard on this RC car setting. That's good. I don't know. カメラ。Axis turn. And also, camera. Oh, weird. It's weird. あ、そうか。I remember that, so I'm using lookup input are just then combined here, I believe. Where? Which is here. Lookup. Okay. OK。インターロキューターさん。Welcome. Hi, It's been a while since I caught a stream. Are you planning to stay in Georgia or are you going back to Japan at one point? Yeah. So, actually, I'm thinking about going back to Japan. In a year. So, about in a year. So, yeah, I already staying in Georgia for 1.5 years. So, it's without doing any sightseeing at all. I'm just working from my apartment and it's stupid, but actually it took this much time to work on Tuesday. Yeah. And so I feel, Alexander さん、 So, bought your game yesterday. Thank you so much. It really helps. Thank you so much. It helps. ありがとう。I'm using only a laptop at the moment. Yes, yes. That's right. So, actually, I haven't had any issue for using laptop for working on full stay. So this is not that so high-end machine. I suppose it's a so lower end, high-end, I don't know. So not cost that much. So I purchased it in Japanese so PC shop EC site, second-hand laptop PC, and so it's powerful enough, and I'm happy with that. And so interlocutors, so yeah, so my plan. So it's getting so I'm just staying in my apartment and eating from delivery service, and it's getting toll on me. That's no. So it's my fault, but so I'm getting tired of current food choice I can use. That's one reason. And also, yeah, so, and I haven't learned any Georgian language, so unfortunately. And I found that it's really you want to use language when you stay in different country for extended amount of time. So and so it's also Pursay hasn't sold well. So I need to go back to Japan and need to think about my how to fund my next game. So yeah, that's kind of reason makes me thinking about going back to Japan. Alexander-san, notebook with external monitor is perfect. Yeah, actually. So I'm using external monitor and it's quite I don't have any issue with that. You think Windows 11 is bad? So it's embarrassing, but I'm not familiar. I don't know much about PC. So yeah, how about your opinion, guys? So recently my PC tried to update Windows 11 without warning me enough, and I caught that. I realized that my PC tried to disable me. Then I refused to update Windows 11 at that time. So, but yeah, it seems like so next October or something. So yeah, definitely need to update so that I can continue to support full stay. But so you need to I'm a bit scared. I need to make sure extra make sure to back up. And so difficult part is I'm using old program that already stopped any support for my input assistant. So it helps me to use Tenki part. It for multiple input device, and it's so important for me. But it can't be guaranteed if it works on Windows 11 or not. I'm using it with Windows 7 mode, I guess, right now. Sujiku-san, I'm still on Windows 10, but keeps wanting to move to 11. So what prevents you to update to Windows 11? Yeah, I'm just so worrying about compatibility of my old program. Alexander-san, this October, they want to cancel Windows 10. I don't know. I have Windows 11 on my gaming PC and notebook. I don't think it's a problem. Okay, that's good. So yeah, that's just so. So mainly that one program is if I lost this program, so I need to it's a big loss for me. So I need to learn keyboard shortcut again. And so yeah, need to build up my working environment again. That's a big thing. Okay. It's getting late, but so just do it just comes up with an annoying message now and again saying let's finish updating. Yes. They are doing a very sneaky way to try to update behind the curtain. Isn't that? It's unacceptable. Imagine if AI is using that deceiving tactics, trying to convince us to do something. It's scary. Alexander-san, your inspiration for all people like me who are overstimulated in this world. Yeah, thanks for such an encouraging word. Let's hang in there. So yeah. So, Sechigu-san. So, as I've said many times, so I need to have a short trip by next June to renew my staying visa in Georgia. And I found a gaming event in Germany next May. So maybe I travel to Germany and want to see East Germany Museum. It should be your taste, Sejiku-san. I will take a photo of East Berlin, yeah, Eastern Berlin. I want to take a good picture for you, Seiji-san. Oh, Alexander-san, really? That's great. So, have you heard of a gaming event called A Maze in Berlin? So that's I'm considering. It seems like it's already have so many times. A dozen of times already. It has a long history, good history. Alexander-san, do you know how to find a cheap hotel in Berlin? It's so. It says so. Last time it held this event was held in site called Silent Green, and I checked how expensive so for hotel around that area. It says I checked booking.com and it says it seems like about so $140 US dollar per night. So I hope I suppose it should be so. It should be so. Center of Berlin city, I guess. It's nice in Germany. Some political stuff at the moment, but it's okay. I think there are places it's more worth to live. There, where so many places have similar problem right now. Seems like worldwide. So yeah, unfortunately. In Berlin, I think B&B is not so expensive. Oh, interesting. So, do you know? So, is that a famous place? Silent Green, Berlin. So, it's a kind of center part. And this is so, it's interesting. So it's also remains of walls are becoming so graffiti gallery. It's cool. And so this is a new so no, gaming event. It just started accepting next year's application for games. So that's interesting. Yes, Alexander-san, that's my current plan. So, we foreigners can live in Georgia for full year without visa but you need to go out of Georgia once per every year so that you can extend this staying visa. And so I need to I need to go somewhere before until next June. And it seems like Amaze is a very good opportunity. So last year actually, so I was considering Amaze and also gaming event in the UK called WASD. But unfortunately, this WASD event was cancelled. So stopped operation this year, unfortunately. So it means Amaze is only my option. And it's actually it's a fun event. So it seems like for more kind of unique individual artistic game oriented team simple. So it was this is the last year's one. And actually I like such kind of games actually. So it's not necessarily top selling games, but has lots of character, good personality. So I'm pony game. Pony game you have. That looks so interesting. That's the one in May. Yes. Oh, have you been to that event, Alexander-san? Ketonamp-san, I totally forgot about the live. What did I miss? So, today I've worked on key mapping settings and found where I failed and fixed. That's today what we did. Yeah, that's great. So actually,プルステどうやったかな。in terms of earnings, so Germany is the second best country. So the USA is, of course, by far the most selling place for Pulse, but Germany is second, and the third is the UK. so I need to I need to focus on Germany more. 14連14だ。あれか。How is Pulse performing on Steam? So, unfortunately, it's not so wonderful at this moment. But so I still keep my hope for my full release. So that's a current situation. Actually, so yeah, I've so there is a so many people say they don't consider any early access game, and I understand that. So, so I still need to keep my hope for my full release. But so yeah, it requires to gain momentum again. So hope guys, please pull stay to your friends and family. ジジグさん、プルステ could be the start of a legendary string of games. やれ。Hope so. Thank you. I will keep. I want to at least want to keep working on next game. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's getting great. So まあいいか。Okay, so actually, so I forgot to, it it says that we game dev when we put Steam page we definitely should translate Steam page at least Steam page to as many languages as possible. And I forgot to work on that. And if you are from non-English country and would if you are so kind to feel like helping me, so please contact me on Discord or X or somewhere. So I want to translate my Steam page to many languages. So that's what I wanted to say. So yeah, thank you for watching today's live streaming viewer. So the next live streaming, so I believe I can finish this key binding, and next time I want to, I don't know, of the polishing work next live streaming. Yeah, thank you, Seiko-san, and everyone. See you next live streaming next Wednesday. Bye bye. Thank you so much. See you next Wednesday.